time has come to work in some VTEC. I just received Tune 7 from Josh. I'm gonna read what he says. He said VTEC is now enabled at 3,900 RPM for now until I determine the VTEC crossover. Rev limiter is still set to 6K. We'll start increasing the rev limiter after I get the cam angles on point. Let's go do it. All right. Oh, this guy wants to go. VTEC is engaged. So far, it feels good. I mean, he has really smoothed the power band out. So I just told him, so I need to find a new spot to do the pulls, okay? The spot that I have been doing it, it's in town on a 40-mile-per-hour zone. And especially after we start increasing the RPM, the rev limiter from 6,000, you know, to 7,100, I'm going to need more space. So, okay, he just texted me right now. Oh, I'm not looking at my phone and driving. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna go out to my spots about 10-12 minutes away, so I don't have to go back to the house and back out a bunch of times. I'm going to send him this data log and then do my pull out there at the spot, pull over, send him this tune, and then he's gonna make his revisions, send it back, and we're just gonna do back-to-back pulls to get this sorted out, which is pretty cool. So I need to do a little more city driving before I go out to that spot. It's so cool to hit VTEC that low. It feels like it's so weird when VTEC kicks in. I mean, the personality of the engine changes. And right now it doesn't necessarily feel more powerful. I mean, it's only at 3,900 and he hasn't even messed with the cam angles yet, so. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. Whoops. Good thing I have a K-Series. I think I'm gonna use this road right here for my pulls, yeah. Let's start the data log, 2,000 RPM. Wow. Okay. So, what I just noticed is that right when I got to around 5,000 RPM, I mean, I could feel VTEC kick in. I could definitely feel kick in at 3,900 RPM, but it gained a lot more power around like 5. So I just sent Tune 7, the data logs, to Josh. He is already working on them to send me Tune 8. Anyway, since I changed my spot, Josh needs another wide open throttle for Tune 6 because that's before we put VTEC on. So I need to do another wide open throttle pull right here so that he can create as accurate as possible e-dyno numbers. Data log. Let's go, brother. All right, I just uploaded Tune 8. Let's go do this. All he needs is the third gear pull. 2,000 RPM, punch it. Cool. I'm not really sure if I felt any difference with that.
So VTEC has been optimized to 5,000. You make really good low end torque. And then I'll show you where the low cam and high cam cross, and you'll see exactly where it pretty much starts picking up horsepower and torque as well once you cross over into VTEC. So let me do that real quick. Should take me around like 5 minutes. So give me about 5 minutes. I'll send it over to you ASAP, and then we can continue on. And it's pretty much downhill from here. That's pretty much the only part that takes time is playing around cam angles and then seeing where the low cam and high cam cross over.
This is where it's getting interesting. Rev limiter has been increased to 7,000 RPM. Let's get it. And go. I think we're in business now. That felt good. So I thought he said in the email that he set VTEC to 5,000 RPM, but it looks like it went on earlier than that.
Man, I got so excited. I didn't even put in the VTEC crossover point. I didn't even set it to 5,000. The only thing I changed was the maps itself. My bad, man. That's a first for me. I was doing it so quick that I forgot to do that and change the most important part. Yes, this one for sure. This one will be set tune 10. This one VTEC will kick in at 5. I set it up. Cam angles, fuel tables, and ignition timing are also set for tune 10. So this one should feel really good until 7K. Otherwise, we'll do one more afterwards, and I think we should be nearly done after that. We'll just have to play with ignition timing another day, whenever you do have time.
Okay, I just ran on there and put my phone down on the tripod so I can record this from the outside. But tune 10 is loaded up to the vehicle now. Let me straighten out. Go. That felt good, brother. Oh, Jesus. It's so windy out. I hope that doesn't affect the runs. I think I want to hit VTEC one more time, getting on the highway right here. Let's do that.
It'll take 7,600 all day. The thing is, looking at your power band, say I get your log back, and then I see that it starts losing power after, let's say, 72, 73. Then there's no point to rev it out to 76, you know. Maybe if you need the extra revs and you're in a close match, or you're getting close to the finish line, then rev it out to 76. You know, you're gonna end up, during that time between shifts, you're gonna end up losing some power. So if you need to, those 76, revving out to 76 will be there, if you need to do the extra revs, like I said. But I'll give you a chart, not so much looking at the numbers, but as how your power band looks like. So there you'll see where you make peak torque, and then where you make peak power, and then where it starts to fall off and whatnot.
Let's do this. I'm gonna start in second gear. I'm gonna smash it at 45. Feels good. Feels good. It feels good. It feels good. I really need some modifications, man. I need that intake to come in.